Hi, little ones. I just wanted to do an estimating review with you because one of your math bingo squares is asking you to estimate. So it's important that we remember what that is because we had just started talking about it a couple of weeks ago. So let's review, okay? If you are asked to round to the nearest 10, that means you would choose the number that's when you count by tens, what it's closest to. So if I said round the number 27 to the nearest 10, I'm going to think in my head the numbers I say when I count by tens and which number is it closest to. So let's see, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Which of these numbers that we say when we count by tens, if I'm rounding to the nearest 10, is 27 closest to? If you said 30, you're right. Think about a number line. Which number would it be closest to on the number line? The tens, when you count by tens. Now, who remembers this one? What if the number is, say, 55? I'm going to do the same thing. Maximus says hi, you guys. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to think about a number line, counting by tens, to see what number it would be closest to on the number line. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It's right in the middle of 50 and 60, isn't it? It's the same distance from 55 to go to 50 as it is from 55 to go to 60. What do? Who remembers? You go up. You go to the larger number. So if we're estimating 55 to the nearest 10, it would be 60, or we round it to the nearest 10. Okay? If I say round a number to the nearest 100, it's the same thing as round to the nearest 10 or estimating to the nearest 10, except now I'm doing it by 100s. 100, 200, 300. It's the numbers you say when you count by hundreds. 300, 400, 500. Now if I just put any old number down, 372. Think about a number line. Which 100 would this be nearest to if we were estimating or rounding it to the nearest 100? If you said 400, you are correct. Challenge question. What if I said 250? Round that to the nearest 100. Or estimate, because estimating problems, you're going to need to round. We would estimate an answer by rounding to the nearest tens or hundreds, whatever the problem asks you to do. So if I'm rounding 250 to the nearest 100, where would I go? It's right in the middle of 200 and 300, isn't it? So what do? We go up. We round up. So the answer would be 300. That's my arrow. Okay? So remember, when you're asked to estimate, you need to know the skill of rounding. Now, in your math bingo sheet, you're going to be asked to estimate a grocery bill. Items on a grocery bill that you help someone make. And maybe your parents or grandparents could help you, give you an idea of what that price might be. Maybe it's $2.20 or it's $2.80. I don't know. Or if you want to be, exact, you could look it up. Go to like the Giant Eagle website or the Kroger website and see how much that product really costs. And then to estimate the grocery bill, we're going to round each item to the nearest dollar. That's the same thing as rounding to the nearest 100, you guys. So let's say a bottle of dish soap. I'm in the kitchen, so I'm thinking of kitchen items. A bottle of dish soap. Let's say it costs, I look it up on gianteagle.com, and it costs $1.89. If I think about it as 189 pennies, it's the same thing as rounding to the nearest 100. So would it be closer to 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700? What do you think? Well, if I think about it like 189, that's definitely closer to 200 on a number line. Now, I need to think about it in terms of money. If I have 200 pennies, I have $2. So if I round 189 to the nearest dollar, I'm going to round it to $2. So I've got my bottle of dish soap. And let's see, what else do I need? I need coffee. You guys know I love coffee. So I need some coffee. So a can of coffee, it's on sale. And it is $6.42. If I round $6.42 to the nearest dollar, that would be like rounding 642 to the nearest 100. What would I round it to? Well, let's think about the number line. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, which in money would be $10 if we're rounding to the nearest 100. 642. On a number line, that would be closer to, are you thinking between 600, 700? It's really close to being right in the middle, but it is closer to 600. So if I round that to the nearest dollar, that would be $6. Did you guys see that? I put my decimal point in the wrong spot. Because we need dollar sign, dollar amount, decimal, and then the change amount in money. So these are the two items I have on my grocery list, and I have rounded them to the nearest dollar. Can you estimate how much I'm going to spend? If you thought in your mind, well, $6 plus $2 is going to be $8. Miss Ramsey is going to spend about $8. Then you're right. That's how we estimate. Okay. Hopefully this helps you. And thanks for watching the review. I miss you guys. Bye.